I mean, the leaflet told me to be careful with what I throw away. I'm not gonna throw away the photo, that's for sure. I mean, am I supposed to throw away in the can? Old Sport. Oh, Old Port. Sorry. I watched The Great Gatsby over the weekend. I'm not gonna throw away the letters. I did the ashtray. I did the bed. Is there some stains I didn't see in my hurry? I mean, I'm not gonna throw away the letters or something. I mean, that's his personal belongings. We might have thrown that away.
M and H could be in danger. I should ask Beth to help me locate them.
Okay, so I should just return to the lobby and ask Beth. Or should I call her?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so they must be staying in the same room.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, yes. It was Valentine's Day last Friday, remember?
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I should.
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Okay.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again. I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
And technically the next room on my list is 506. All signs point to 509. Sometimes I feel like Beth has the answer to everything. With the help of the logbook, we were able to figure out who the mysterious agent M are, 2 guests, Hector and Marcella Cruz, a married couple staying on the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. I bet a quick look around the room will reveal something, but I'll need my keys, which are left downstairs, probably in the break room. Classic, Sophie.
Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my key. Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys.
Take math, maybe she should learn the lockpick? Yeah. Absolutely. Where's the skill tree? I want to unlock the lockpicking skill. Locker room. Andrew's locker. Etienne's
Keep
locker.
your secrets locker. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Eugene left his unlocked. Okay, Eugene was like the maintenance guy. Eugene, have the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current loading time. Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Barnard kills me, Rebecca. The same day laundry sirens named Klein of items, pair of pants. No, I want to close it. Yeah, exactly, Evo. I mean, look at her hair.
Sesame? Nope, no luck.
Come on, with that kind of hairstyle. She has some Bobby's pins. Okay, who's that? Jacques. Okay.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Okay, that's Jacques and Wendy. Looks like a piece of the photo strip from these like photo booths. Okay. Multiple tissues.
Off limits.
Anthony's.
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
Girl, I hope you did. Laundry room. Oh!
Hypocrite bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda, my wife will be at her parents tonight. Come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new laundry I brought you. B. Bernard? Why looks like a 4 exactly? You know what? Let's clean that. I can imagine there's something happens when you don't clean it. Hey yo. Okay, can't inspect the door.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
To all employees, as you're probably aware, Valentine's Day is upon us and we are almost completely booked for the weekend. I know this is a time for calls, but I will not accept anyone missing a work shift in the next few days. I want the rooms clean as never. I also wish to remind you of our continued partnership with Weston's department store. Take every opportunity to have you suggest a store for our guests' shopping needs. Thanks to this partnership, special prizes from Westons will once again be awarded to our best employee at the end of the month. Thank you, Bernard Leduc, hotel manager. I mean, that honestly adds up. You know, the note we just found on the door about, you know, talking, come to my place, bring the laundry.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 24 has moved to room 507, who wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I don't want to speak to people like her. Like a different kind of store? Yeah. Oh, it's a very appropriate store, Evo. Actually, the Weston's department store was featured in the newspaper in a segment about you know, the city planning to build a hospital for mentally ill people in the general area, and a couple of business people being upset about it because you know, then we're gonna have all the crazy people in the neighborhood and then our customers won't come here anymore, and Weston's was one of them. So yeah, all proper business. I mean, he's probably laundering money for the mafia or something, to be honest. Yeah. Exactly. Say no to divorce, say no to drugs. If you see the freak from 505, so that's Mr. Spade, in air quotes, loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests. Linda. Bernard asked me to remind you that we have very important guests in room 602. Please satisfy any of his needs as quickly as possible and without question. That's the VIP guest on the 6th floor.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Uh-huh. Linda being pissed off at Wendy getting employee of the month, I think, and her prize is a mixer from Weston's store. Linda was Wendy the employee of the month award. Yeah. Message from Bernard for Wednesday. Please leave chocolates on the beds of rooms occupied by married couples only. Okay. Only married couples get chocolate on Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. We cannot snoop in the bag. Sandra always greets client with a polite smile. Be like Sandra. Yeah, big version of the say no to divorce letter.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Andrew's book club. What? Let's talk about books and stuff over a nice cup of coffee. Where Corner Cafe when? Thursday, 7 p.m. Why? Why not? For more details, please contact. Oh. I wanna join. I wanna join the book club. I can throw all of these away. The question is, would that do anything? And if so, what? That's the only thing I can't. That's the only thing I cannot throw away. Yeah. I mean, Evo and not. Okay, I don't know if you were here, but like, our character has a crush on Andrew, and was like, "Oh, I wish from the basement found the words book a picture and red lipstick." Here. Maybe I should ask him for, yeah, like, oh, I wish I could just have more reason to talk to him. Bitch, join the book club. I mean, maybe even Sophie, like, our character. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't sure either. Yeah, like for real. Let me take one. Mary always makes sure to wear her uniform properly. Be like Mary. Peer pressure women into being perfect. God, the 50s. Barbara always wears appropriate makeup. Be like Barbara. And nylon vending machine.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, someone's crying. Okay, so I thought someone was like...
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Okay, so who was on the other half of that picture? And there's someone crying in the bathroom. I hear that. It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. So you want me to snitch on people. Okay. Look, outside we have the lockers of all the men. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to do here. So much stuff to do! And now in there we have all the lockers of the women. Okay, just here is anything I can interact with, anything I can pick up. I'm gonna just... Oh, break rooms over there. Yeah, I actually was supposed to go there first. I totally didn't check the rooms.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Okay, so that's locked.
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there.
Okay. No more crying anymore, or what?
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Rebecca
It's locked.
closed. Rachel's locked. That's mine. Okay.
Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Sophie, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal an Employee of the Month award from Wendy, Linda. Okay, yeah, we've heard that Linda, the governess, likes us for some reason. Ariadne's legacy. Picture of your dad?
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Yeah, little smiley. And picture of the Eiffel Tower. So
Haven't gotten any
apparently...
tips so far today.
Yeah, sorry. Apparently Sophie dreams to go to Paris one day. Okay, that's ours. Agatha?
Sesame? Nope, no luck.
Beth?
Off limits. It's locked.
Victoria? Nicole? Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he's convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? Still, I can't help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. Just want my little boy to be happy. Is it too much to ask? Love, Nicole. Yeah, the 50s. That's also something we had in the newspaper. We had an article about a raid in a establishment. Yeah, that's apparently known for sexcapades. And like that kind of indecent behavior. The hidden just... I mean, to be fair, the game had trigger warnings in its options, and that was one of them. You know what? I'm not even gonna read it. It's...
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
No. I'm not going back to the 5th floor. I have plenty of stuff to look around. Okay, just wanted to check if there was something on the inside of our like a closet as well.
Off limits.
Zoe. Carol? Carol's is unlocked as well. Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Yvette. Okay, probably someone new to the job, and Yvette seems nice, trying to help them out. Carol, hope you're having a great first week here. First week. Valentine's Day is always a pretty busy time, but do not worry, I should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while you were playing cards at lunch, or we were playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join us if you wish. Nicole. Okay.
It's
Janine.
locked.
Janine's locked, and okay, pictures of cats on the outside. Wendy's. A lipstick, possibly red. Oh, we can open that.
This shade of red. It matches the message on the door.
Okay, so Wendy's lipstick was used to write "hypocrite bitch" on the governess's door. Interesting. Oh snap!
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Mm-hmm. You see someone corrected Linda's name to bitch. Oh yeah, Wendy's. Okay. Sorry, like I said before, I'm so bad at remembering names, and we have a lot of names flying around here. I'll try to be as good as I can, but every now and then I'm gonna have a moment like that where I'm like, oh, of course, Wendy. We already heard so much about Wendy. Okay, so Wendy's engaged to Jacques, 1 employee of the month last month in January, and Linda hates her for some reason. Okay. Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests, the way you smile? Oh yeah, and Linda accused you of like sleeping around with guests. The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups. The way you laugh at the jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl. I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get to the employee of the month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable, and I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respectable hotel, not a pleasure house. Excuse me? Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerate this as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jack say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man. But if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning, Linda.
Handwriting is familiar. So is the colorful language. I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
You know what? I like Wendy. Okay, sorry, who's... No. Close. That's Susan's locker. Okay. An ashtray in here. Susan is a smoker. Old port, same brand. And same gloves. as Mr. Spain. Interesting.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
Can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month award again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jax, you deserve so much better than the stupid whore. And then you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer. You'd swear that the weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for smoke break.
What could I say? It was a very nice mixer. From best friends to this. They've really burnt that bridge to a crisp. From best friends, what could I say? It was a very nice mixer.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'll check the name again. That's Yvette. Okay, so the second bitch in the duo. So Susan and Yvette are the local bitches. Linda's kind of bitch too. That's like the only brand of cigarettes we have about
I
it.
wish I understood you better, Yvette. You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
Uh-huh. And Wendy was ripped out of the picture. Is the woman on the very right Linda, the governess? I wonder. So now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? The hairdryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:35 S.
Well, I think your haircut looks good, Reb.
Mm-hmm. Not everyone, Evo. Just... should we talk to Wendy? I want to explore more. Okay, so we did all the lockers. We could probably go back up to the 5th floor, but I don't want to do that. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident waiting to happen, Bernard. Only happened like 5 times today already. Oh! That one's still full. To all employees, as you probably aware. Okay, that's just the same letter again. Do not forget, use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. Okay, what other words were they using?
The way things go missing around here. Sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Lost gold bracelet. Get it now. If found, please return to Yvette. Okay.
Huh. Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
Hi everyone, my name's Carol and I've just started as a new maid. This is my first job and I'm really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team. I hope you will enjoy it here. Nice to meet you. You have the same name as my aunt. Oh god, I got told it all the time as a teenager. I hated it. Welcome Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to our big, happy family, Carol. Yeah, Linda's not exactly my door's always open, come on in kind of boss. Locked. Eugene must be running around trying to keep the hotel in one piece.
Okay, so all of the doors are locked. Now we're going to talk to Wendy, who's crying in the bathroom. Rebecca runs in the laundry room. It's a tough job to do on your own, but she manages to get it done. She's a little withdrawn, which makes her an easy target for some of the other maids. But from what I can tell, she's sweet. I don't know how much I should buy this, but there's word among the other maids that there's something going on between her and Bobby, who is the cook. I can say I would have imagined that pair. Who cares? Susan. Okay. Yes, Evo. There's cursive writing exists in German, and it's common for people to learn it in elementary school in 2nd grade. Susan's another maid who works here. She's a notorious gossip and loves to make fun of others behind their back. She and Yvette share that charming habit. Yvette, okay. Yvette was of the Clarington's maids. She and Wendy used to be best friends, but now she's just awful to her. She and Susan have teamed up to ensure that no one at the hotel goes ungossiped about. You're welcome, Evo. Yvette seems to think Jax is too good for Wendy. They got along so well before Wendy and Jax started dating, so for one reason or another, it's clear that their relationship is a problem for Yvette. Mm-hmm. Okay, lots of new stuff on Linda. I was taught 3rd grade, but now it isn't as commonly taught here in the US anymore. Yeah, actually, I don't think anything came from it, but a couple years back there was some discussion, but more in Germany, whether or not it should be removed from I don't know what the English word is, from the Lehrplan, so like the kind of plan what kids are being taught. Because the argument kind of was, with computers and everything, so there's so little things you actually write by hand, it's just a waste of time. But actually teachers stood up and said, no, it's actually very important cognitive training to do. I think as far as I know, they've kept it. Where does such strong conviction come from? Linda's always worked quite closely with Bernard, but we've all known the relationship goes beyond just co-workers. Okay, that relationship has been strained lately, and it seems like a source of strain is poor Wendy. Bernard might be willing to bend over backwards for Linda, but find the hotel's more popular waitress. Just because she demands it, I'm not sure he'll bend that far. Okay, now we have face. This thing. Well, Sophie asked, can you show and receive? I'm missing. And he's been stalking other me. Those pictures are back from are real. And an alias name is Paul Morgan. Been sending as well. Said that for 2 years. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that the whole me being stalked thing is like a red herring, and it's just about the cruises, and him having a map of the city with all kinds of places I've visited recently is just a coincidence. I think the major reason the US doesn't teach it anymore is as much as because there's such a shift to technology. Like when I was taught, we were told it was mainly for a signature, and we're not forced to ever sign anything in cursive. Okay. I'm kind of trying to check if someone has new information. Other than Linda. Oh, okay. Halbond. Bernard and Linda are quite close. She's second in command, but it's open secret that there's more going on. They've been arguing more and more lately though, usually about Linda's strong feelings about Wendy, but not loves Wendy or more accurately loves how much she gets love for one when Linda thinks she's up to no good. Afterward, the sign room 5 and someone just dependable to speak to, and Beth came through. She has the kind of street smarts that I never had a chance to develop. If there's anyone I trust knowing about my snooping and helping me to get the bottom of this, it's her. So Beth hasn't been on the other side of a camera, but as a model and thankfully not a stalking victim, I'm not surprised. Beth gives off the impression that she's lived 100 exciting lives before coming to the Clarington. And modeling, yeah, I can see it. Me too, I can see it. Okay.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
Nope.
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I was in the break room earlier, and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques. I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well,
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
maybe later. I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
It's okay.
Sophie,
Yeah?
thank you.
I really should give Wendy some space.
Okay. We've been Wendy. Wendy's not doing so well. She's holed herself up in the bathroom, sobbing her heart out. I try to comfort her and offer to her a listening ear if ever she needs it. I don't know how much it helped, but at least she knows she's not alone. Okay, nothing to interact with here. And we're gonna be tidy and close the door behind us. Okay, now back to the 5th floor. Jesus, it's getting late. But I wanna keep playing now. I would like keep playing this for
Hey, you.
5 hours.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words, hypocrite bitch, in red lipstick. And, I found a red lipstick inside Wendy's locker, so putting 2 and 2 together...
Yeah, well, Wendy has about 1,000 reasons to do something like that. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele. Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior, but I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
Okay. Flirting options. Guys, we can romance people. Where's my D&D peeps here? Pennant said, I just tried to write about 150 words by hand, and now my hand hurts. Yeah, I know that. I used to be able to write like 2k words a day by hand, but then transitioned to typing like 3 years ago, so I guess I'm out of practice. Okay, definitely used to be able to write more than 2k a day, but you get my...
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Hey, I just want to check if I can...
I really should give Wendy some space.
Kind of follow Beth, or can see what she grabbed
Rebecca's
for
had
the
her hands
client on the
full
6th
lately.
floor.
I hope she's doing okay in there.
Okay, but she's not here.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now. Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in kind of boss.
Where is Eugene when you need him?
Oh, a rat.
Ugh, such a mess. Oh God, please don't let me see a mouse.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit and see how much the dialogue, how far dialogue options go. And how many lines we hear here.
Not in my job description. Where is Eugene when you need him?
Is it already a repeat?
Ugh, such a mess.
Okay, yeah, now we're getting repeats.
I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
Someone celebrated Valentine's Day, alright. Okay, yeah, we've already seen that. Throw it away.
Not exactly a cherished gift, if you just left it behind like this.
It's Valentine's Day and I'm on the hunt and I'm not going home without a prize. Excuse me? Dear my beloved Lian? Much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Day is awaiting us. Enjoy your weekend in Montreal. I'll eagerly be waiting your turn. The start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Yeah, I mean, if they've checked out. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. We have a snowstorm going on. Apparently the hardest this winter, and it's the 5th one this year. Discover historic and gay Montreal. Remember again, we're in the 50s. Gay doesn't mean the thing you think you mean. Photograph, maps, information, and more. Do you really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower, Mrs. Hubert? Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle. And this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right, but we're making the most of this week before I'll lose you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. The Montreal Tourism Association. Or maybe they were gay.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Did you had a date with Death, the Gossiper, peeking the life of rich and famous. Exclusive interview, Gracie Jones' dirty little secrets exposed. See also the untold story behind Frankie and Ava's divorce. Page 11. All you need to know about the Presley scandal. Liz bankrupting Mike. Is Liz Raphael Cosmetics, lipstick that lasts all the way down the red carpet, but with about much as fear not, Raphael boasts a kiss-proof formula, ensuring your enchanting allure lasts from dusk till dawn. We ensure your lips are always camera ready, snap breathtaking photographs that immortalize your beauty, and be just like the glamorous Hollywood starlets. Give your lips to Hollywood treatments. With this new shade, he'll wish he stayed. He'll never deny you a kiss with lips as red as this. Get ready to pucker up with Raphael's lipstick collection. In vivid hues of scarlet reds and blushing pinks, these magical lipsticks exude an aura of irresistible allure and will leave hearts throbbing. Raphael Cosmetics. I think it was a brand of lipstick we discovered in Wendy's closet. Throw it away. Wow! 3 bottles of champagne in the toilet. Someone partied hard. You're forgiven, girls.
Could this be the shoe from the chocolate fountain? I can't wait to tell Andrew.
Whoopsie daisy. I mean, going by the amount of bottles, someone was pretty drunk, I reckon. I mean, honestly, that shoe's ruined. We might as well throw it away. Clean the bathtub. Sorry for the mess. Oh. Okay. Don't need new towels. I know. Does this room look clean or does it look clean?
Do not disturb.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
I mean, technically, even 508
Huh. I do have 508 on my list, but disturb I won't. For now.
Okay. They don't have it on this step as well. Someone shopping big at Weston's.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
I bet if I throw away that, something happens.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. No combination, no entry.
No beds?
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
Love the artwork again? All American Fire and Life Insurance Corporation. Mr. Hector Cruz, insurance agent. Protect the dream. Okay. Cards. Business cards. Menu. Today's newspaper. Oh, see, Eva? That's the newspaper we found already. There's a couple of editions lying around here. That's probably the bedroom. Let's clean that.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Probably.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
They're pretty. Valentine's Day in 1948.
These pearls, they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though, I bet you could make anything look good.
Were married on Valentine's Day 10 years ago? Is that the deal? Ross? I mean, my guess would be the husband slept here. Thrown out of the bed.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Yesterday I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake, your mother. Meet with John, regional meeting, bank appointment, military appointment, departure, Montreal arrival, wedding anniversary, don't forget vows. Attempt number 12, rose petals on bed, return trip.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Expenses, Montreal vacation, taxi, restaurant, tram, restaurant, flowers, church, tramway, room service, restaurant, taxi, diner, tramway. Yeah, so from the things here on the list, we can definitely tell that it's correct. They were the ones being stalked. Beaver Lounge, rental skates, taxi. Room service. They were at the church as well.